Okay, it's game five. It's going to start in about 13, maybe about 18 minutes, a little bit after 8 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. I'm pulling for your Mets. I'm glad DeGrom is on the hill. He has been our ace this year, so I feel confident in him, and I'm glad that Terry Collins said that Syndergaard and Harvey is available. He's not taking a chance, in case, DeGrom has a high pitch count or something or falters a little bit. He'll plug in Syndergaard or Harvey in there, and hopefully, I'm hoping DeGrom pitches at least 7 innings, gives us 7 good innings, maybe even 8, if he's that good tonight and he's got a low pitch count. That'd be fantastic. And then just put Femi in. Okay, but if he can give us a 6 or maybe 7, I think I'm leaning hopefully towards just 7 good innings, and then you could even plug Syndergaard in. I'd rather not start Harvey if I didn't have to. Not start Harvey, but put Harvey in the game. If I didn't have to, and then that way we could have Harvey, if we win, have Harvey start Saturday, at Citi Field. I think that would be a good equation if it works out that way. And and again, that's what I also say before the game starts. I am so proud of my New York Mets. They really battled this year, and like I said, a lot of people didn't predict them to even win the division. And they won that with great. Good hats off to Terry Collins. I'm not always a fan of his in-game moves sometimes, but he's held this team together, and give him props, and give props to Sandy Alderson and even the Wilpons, who I have to give them credit for, because they let Anderson, Sandy Alderson go out there and make the moves that he made, which improved this team, and they took off. So I want to say thank you to all of them, even the Wilpons, Sandy Alderson, and Terry Collins, and specifically the players. Thank you for giving me such a joyous year, and I've been glad to see this. That's probably my friend. Who is that? No, I thought I heard a beep. Oh no, that's my tablet over there. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for giving me such a great baseball season, and hopefully you can win this game and move on to the National League Championship Series. And even if you don't, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for giving me such an enjoyable year. Okay, but I'm rooting for you. Okay, and I think I might turn the sound off because Cal Ripken and Ron Darling and Ernie Johnson really pissed me off on Tuesday with their commentary, and it just I didn't want to hear it. Okay, and I found myself yelling back at the TV, so I'll watch the game, but probably with the sound off because I don't want to hear the commentary. Okay, I love Ron Darling, he's a Met and everything, but his pumping up, and I know that's his job to pump up, to tell you how great Kershaw is and will be and stuff. But it was just annoying to me. Just really, really annoying to me. So I don't want to hear that tonight about Greinke. Okay, I don't care how great he is and if he's going to Cy Young Award or whatever. I don't care. I just want to watch the baseball game. Okay, and hopefully the Mets can get to him, and hopefully 2 Mets that I hope really hit tonight. So I think will be the key. Well, hopefully it'll be one of the keys. I hope David Wright, captain, he only has 1 hit and he has a couple of walks, but he struck out a couple of times, and he just he had the 1 big hit in game 1, which saved the Met bacon, but he hasn't really hit in this series. So I'm hoping the captain can come through tonight and go to right field. That's your strength, David. Try to drive the ball right field. I think that's the key for you. And Lucas Duda, who's streaky as hell and has a ton of strikeouts, I hope he gets hot tonight. I really do, and I hope if he especially gets hot tonight, and hopefully that helps the Mets win. And then if they move on, they can, he can, carry that on, because he's a very streaky hitter, and he's just killing me with these strikeouts. So hopefully, maybe they'll, the hitting coach will tell him, tell Lucas Duda, stop trying to pull everything. Try to go to left field. Try to hit the ball the other way. Use all of the field. Stop trying to pull. Okay, you see they're giving you the shit because they don't believe you won't pull. Try to pull everything. So surprise them. Okay, and try to go the other way. Hope Kevin Long really stressed that to you today in batting practice. Go the other way, Lucas Duda. Okay, try to hit the ball to left field, left center. Okay, you have power the other way. You're a strong young guy. Okay, stop trying to be pull happy. Okay, and just go the other way. Okay, you're like the opposite of David Wright, except David Wright, is kind of uppercutting everything, like my friend said. He's uppercutting everything. So hopefully he'll try to hit the balls, to right field, and hopefully they can score some runs off Greinke. And I'm glad Conforto's in the lineup because he's a smart hitter, and I just hope, tight game. This game is a tight ball game. It's going to kill me. It might kill me. Just might kill me. So the Mets have an offensive explosion that would make me relax so much better. Okay, but either way, I'm here for you, Mets. Let's go, Mets! And it's been a fun ride, and hopefully this ride will continue. Okay, so I will see you again as usual after the bottom of the second inning with my commentary on what happened in the game. Okay, and Jacob deGrom, I'm pulling for you, and you and all your teammates. Okay, so let's have a good game. Okay, let's play some ball, and let's go, Mets. Okay, the bottom of the second just ended, so it's the top of the third. The Mets got a one-run lead at the top of the first. Branderson got an infield hit, beat it out, and David Wright struck out. David Wright's just looking bad. You got to make some in-game adjustments because he's just looking really bad and lost. And then thankfully Murphy, who's only been a real clutch guy, hit a triple, into left center field and scored. But then Cespedes struck out, and I can't really be mad at Cespedes because that's what he is. He's a power hitter. I'm sure I would have loved for him to hit a sacrifice fly, but he's like a feast or famine kind of guy. So I would have loved for him to drive in that extra run. Murphy was less than 2 outs, but he struck out, and then Duda looked horrible striking out. I mean, he's just really, really bad. I know Terry's not going to do this, but I'm sorry. If he comes up again and he strikes out again, I take him out of the game and put Kadai at first. I know Kadai is not that much, but he's had a better second half, and I just put him at first and say, come on, dude. I can't. This is for the Marbles to go to the National League Championship games. I can't ride or die with Duda with just striking out. And then, of course, at the bottom of the first, the Dodgers got 4 hits off of deGrom. They strung some hits together. My friend was telling me that he should pitch Turner inside, of course, because Turner loves to go the opposite way. Yeah, so I think you do have to pitch Turner inside so he doesn't extend his arms. And Adrian Gonzalez got a hit. He got a hit, and Andre Ethier got a hit, and he drove in 2 runs. So they have the lead currently 2-1. And Zach Greinke had a good top of the second inning, and deGrom got into a little bit of trouble, gave a couple of hits and a walk, I think, but thankfully he came back with 2 strikeouts with Zach Peterson, I think that's the name, the shortstop. He struck him out, and he struck out Adrian Gonzalez, both of them on changeups, which was great, gutsy pitching by him, deGrom. So hopefully we can, deGrom's going to lead off the top of the third, so hopefully we got to score some runs, manufacture some runs. I'll be back at the top of the fourth, and they had Syndergaard warming up in the bullpen, okay, just in case. So, because his pitch count is up, deGrom, but hopefully you can keep the lead where it is and score some runs. I'll see you at the bottom of the fourth. Okay, it's the end of the fourth. The Mets were losing 2-1. But Daniel Murphy led off with a single. David Wright struck out. Right? Yeah, David Wright struck out. Cespedes flied out. Duda walked. And it was a shift. So nobody was covering third. And Murphy just, when he walked to second, on Lucas's walk, he just kept going because there was nobody covering third because of the shift. So he just skedaddled on to third. And then thankfully Darnell hit the sacrifice fly, and Murphy scored. And that was all Murphy getting that hit, advancing to second, then being smart enough, because that stupid shift they always employ, nobody was covering third, so he just kept going. Because nobody was paying attention to him, so he just kept going because nobody was covering third, and so he scored on Travis Darnell's sacrifice fly. Woo. Thank God for Murph. Okay, he's kept us in this game. Okay, it's 2-2, and Wetchcall got out of 2 jams to deGrom. He got out of 2 jams in this inning because there was what was the guy led off with a walk, which the number 8 hitter, I forgot what the 8th hitter for the Dodgers. He with a walk, and then Greinke sacrificed him. That was the second sacrifice of the game, and then he advanced on a flyout. Cespedes one-hopped him, but he just beat Cespedes' arm to third base, and then thankfully he struck out Zach Peterson. not Zach Peterson, the shortstop. I forgot what his name, what that kid's name is for the Dodgers. A young guy, rookie. He struck him out to ground with a beautiful breaking pitch. Okay, after he fouled off a bunch of pitches. But I don't know if DeGrom, he's up to 72 pitches, about 74 maybe. So I don't know if they're gonna, because his turn at bat's coming up. He's second. It's gonna be Flores, his spot, and then Granderson. So he may pinch hit. Terry Anderson might just say that I got enough out of DeGrom and pinch hit him and let Syndergaard, who was warming up earlier, start the top of the bottom of the fifth. And why not? So all or nothing. Let him pitch 5, 6, 7. Maybe he can give you 3 innings, which would be great. And Mets got to scratch up some runs. So maybe you do got to start pinch hitting in this game. Well, I'll let you know what happened at the bottom of the 6th. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. The bottom of the 6th just ended. DeGrom came out for the 6th. I was surprised. Terry let him hit in the 5th, but Danny Murphy at the top of the 6th hit a home run. So we got a 3-2 lead. Greinke pitched, but they have the Hatcher warm up in their bullpen. So I guess if he gets in any trouble in the top of the 7th, they're gonna pull him. Don Mattingly might pull him, but Danny Murphy, he's single-handedly keeping us in this game. He's responsible for us having this 3-2 lead. Murphy's just been on point today. Triple, single, and a home run. He's been on point. Like I said, while Lucas Duda and David Wright just look lost. I'm sorry to say that, but maybe, like I say, if they take out Greinke, can change up. But we're gonna get another bat against Greinke, so hopefully we can add some more runs in there. We got a 3-2 lead, but I think Thor definitely will pitch the 7th because I think what's called pitch count, DeGrom is over 100 now. So I think Thor's going to pitch the 7th and 8th. Okay, so hopefully we can, if we can maintain that lead, then Familia will come in the 9th. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can scratch up some more runs, 2-3 more runs, because that Justin Turner is killing us with these hits. He's killing that little red demon. I always liked him when he was a Met, but he's killing me as a Dodger. Anyway, on to the 7th. Thor should be pitching the bottom of the 7th. Let's score some more runs and push this lead up, okay? And we should see Thor at the top of the 7th. I'll be back at the bottom of the 8th after that's over. Okay, from DeGrom pitched 7, and then Thor came in for the 7th inning, and he was lights out. He got Turner, that son of Turner, with a beautiful 3-2 hook, and got him out and pitched. I thought he was gonna come out for the 8th too, but Terry went with Familia for the 8th, so I guess he's gonna go for a 6-out save, and he didn't. He did less than 10 pitches, I think. Familia, so he pitched. She's got 3 more outs, and we had an LCS. Oh. Oof. Yeah, but I think we got to get through that goddamn Adrian Gonzalez, because I think it's Rollins pitch hit for Kendrick, so it's second, 3rd, and 4th. God damn, we're gonna have to go through that red-headed little monster. Okay, and Gonzalez with 3 more outs. Oh, come on. I would love to score some more runs on top of the 9th. They're bringing in their closer, Jansen. So like I said, for me, I got to pitch. There's 3 more outs, and we're in the NLCS. So come on. I'm surprised Terry went for the 6-out save. I could have sworn he's going to let Thor pitch another inning, because Thor was pretty good. Actually, he got 2 strikeouts, then he walked somebody, then he walked Gonzalez, and then he was the first one to get Turner out, because Turner had 3 hits, and he was the first one to get him with a beautiful 3-2 hook. So so we just got 3 more outs to go. 3 more outs to go for me, for the to move on. Come on, oh Jesus, we gotta go through it kind of is how they line up. You gotta get through Gonzalez and that little redheaded Turner. So 3 more outs come on for me. I'll see you at the bottom of the 9th. Hopefully, on our way. Yes! We won! 3-2, baby. We're going to the NLCS. I'll see you at Citi Field Saturday, 8 o'clock. See you, Cubbies. We won. We won. A 6-out save. Terry Collins, I thought he was nuts. He brought in Familia for the 8th inning after Thor pitched a brilliant 7th inning. And he got that little red-headed monster with a nasty hook. The hook that Thor threw him at 3-2 was beautiful. And I thought he was going to let him pitch the 8th and then bring in Familia for the 9th. But no, he brought in Familia for the 6-out save. And Familia did it. Oh, my God. What guts. Oh, my God. Terry Collins. I see, and now they got brand new shirts and stuff. Dark shirts. New York wants it more. And the hat. Tomorrow, me and my friend, we're going to Modell's and get that. Okay, we're going to get those shirts and hats. And the first game is Saturday at 8 o'clock in Citi Field. The Mets-Cubs for the National League Championship. How sweet it is, baby. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit delirious, but that was sweet and well-earned. And Jacob deGrom, he struggled a little bit in the beginning, but he found his rhythm in the last 3 innings he pitched. He pitched 6 gut-filled innings. And, after he gave those 2 runs, he gave anything else. He really found his rhythm. And, God, man, and Murph. I can't say enough about Murphy. Murphy's almost single-handedly won the game. Him and deGrom won this game, and Familia. That's my 3 MVPs for the game. It'll be Murphy first, of course, then deGrom, and then Familia for the 6-out save. And Terry Collins, Alpo mentioned, for pulling the right moves. He kept bringing, when deGrom was struggling a little bit, he got Thor up a couple of times. I think almost 3 times, and then he brought him up for the 4th time. He brought him in for the 7th, and he pitched a good 7th. He struck out the first 2, I think, and then he walked Gonzalez, and then Turner, was 3 for 3. It was red hot, and he got it. He ran a count to 3-2 on him, and he threw a nasty hook and struck that little red-headed monster out. And that was a gut-filled inning. And I thought he would pitch the 8th, but Terry Collins brought in Familia for the 6-out save, and I thought he was nuts to do that, but it worked out because Familia was nasty as usual. Okay, I don't think anybody. Oh yeah, I think one ball got hit into the outfield, but other than that, he was filthy as usual. So I'm just wondering who's going to start Game 1. Is it going to be? It's probably going to be Harvey. I guess it is going to be Harvey, and then and Mats on Sunday. That's what I assume it is, because they probably. I don't know if they're going to start though. It doesn't matter. I want to see more of the celebration. Okay, I'm going to try to edit this video and get it up before I go to sleep. Okay, I don't know if I can sleep. I'm so amped up right now. But yes, we beat those nasty Dodgers. Goodbye. Screw. They kept showing 1988 when they beat the Mets. Screw that. Okay, I kept showing that, and I kept. Good. Thank you, Mets. Thank you, Daniel Murphy. For Daniel Murphy, I mean, he had a double, single. No, he had a triple. Excuse me, a single. And a home run he hit off Zach Greinke. Oh, my God. Daniel Murphy, he single-handedly won that game. He said, screw it. Come along, teammates. Get on my back. I'm going to carry us into the NLCS. And that's what he did. Daniel Murphy is a god as far as I'm concerned. He's a god. He just was unfreaking believable. I got to watch more of the celebration, the post-game celebration. Yes. Baseball again. So now back on the roller coaster again for another 7 game. This time it's going to be a 7-game series. On a roller coaster again. We'll see you Cubbies at Citi Field, okay? Okay? And may the best man win, which will be the Mets, hopefully. Yes! Let's go, Mets!